Hi everybody, Mike Gibel here at Ira Jack Chevrolet Cadillac in Saco, Maine. I'm the general manager and I wanted to talk to you today about our transparent used car pricing. The way that we price our cars is a little bit different than other dealerships, and I wanted to make sure everybody understood how we do it. I'll start off with a little bit of history. In the old days, if you were looking for a used car, you would go and visit 5 or 6 different dealerships. You would pick out a car that you like, and then you would come back to that dealership and negotiate the price. Now that dealer has that car marked up thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and they might take $1,000 or $2,000 off of the price, and you feel like you got a great deal. But in reality, you paid over market-based pricing. Today, instead of visiting a bunch of dealerships, you would pull up the old Google, you type in the car that you like, and you'd get a list of 20 of those vehicles in your area. And then you would call the dealership with the least expensive one with the mileage and condition that was acceptable to you. We understand this. That's how we come up with our market-based pricing. We know that our customers are going to shop online instead of visiting the dealerships. So we've invested in a very sophisticated computer system that actually looks at all of the cars in the market, and it tells us where we have to price our cars in order to move it quick. It tells us the average price, it tells us the average mileage, it tells us how many of these vehicles were sold in the last 30 days, and lots of other analytical data. Our goal is to move our pre-owned inventory every 30 days. So that's how we price our cars. We price them to move them fast. If we don't sell the car in 30 days, then we automatically start marking down the car in order to get it to move. It's very similar to the real estate market. Before you price your house, you look at comps or comparable homes in your area and what they sold for. And if you want to sell your house quickly, you would price it on the low end of those comps. Or you can price it on the high end of those comps and wait. And just like in the real estate market, what we pay for a pre-owned vehicle has no bearing on the market price. So we price our cars to move them fast. It's like Ira Rosenberg used to say, he'd rather have 10 dimes than 4 quarters. He'd rather have 10 customers that love us, that send us referrals. That's why we price our cars to move them fast. We found that our customers don't like to negotiate. It makes the process stressful, and quite frankly, it makes it uncomfortable for both parties. That's why we use the market-based pricing, take the negotiating right out of the equation, and we can ensure that all of our customers get a great deal. If you have any questions about any of our vehicles, check them out online at irajack.com or call us at 284-5986. Thank you so much.
The Ira way of doing business in Maine is back.